Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining me today. Today, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about a tool from Semrush called ContentShake AI. Before I dive in, I do need to give you a disclaimer. I am an affiliate of Semrush, and as such, I may earn a commission or payment if you make any purchases utilizing any links that I've provided. So here I am in my Semrush dashboard, and you can see under my apps I have ContentShake AI. We're going to go to the app, and I have already input some content for my website, which is demunshomestead.com. The site is dedicated to all things homesteading, whether it be tending to your garden, caring for your animals, building DIY projects. Um, so right now it has pulled up a content suggestion based on pest control. Now I do look at anything that's all organic, no man-made harsh chemicals, and it has a suggestion here for utilizing neem oil, and it's got various article titles that are possible. And we have options here to generate articles. These ones that they jump to article are ones that I've already generated previously. But I am going to show you real quick when we click to generate the article. It brings us to this next screen. And we have a little bit of control over here of the title. We can choose keywords. It already has some pre-suggested ones. And then there are other suggestions that we can look at. Or we can just type our own keywords right in there if we wish. I'm just going to leave the defaults. It gives a suggested word count that is based on research showing articles and pieces that are related to what you are putting together. What is the most effective word count? What keeps people's attention long enough to give them that information and get them to take whatever those next steps are without boring them and making them walk away. And I'm going to leave it at the suggested word count, but you certainly can change that if you wish. You can choose a generic brand voice, or you can record in your own voice. I'm going to leave it as generic. Under advanced options, you have a tone. You can do casual, neutral, formal. I'm going to leave it as neutral. And then you can select the readability level. I'm going to leave it right here where it is. Most people at most age groups will be able to understand what I've written, but you can see there are more difficult levels as well as easier levels. It all depends on what you're writing and what readability level you would need. You also have the option here for adding an extra SEO boost, which is really great. It optimizes it based on competitive research in order for your piece to rank higher in search results. You also have the option to add relevant images from Unsplash. Unsplash images are free to use, so we're going to go ahead and grab those, and we're going to click Create Article. Now, from this point, it takes 4, maybe 5 minutes. It does say 4 minutes there, but in some cases I've seen that it takes about 5 minutes to generate the article. So we're not going to wait for that. We're going to backtrack and we're going to look at an article that I've previously created. We have the healing properties of neem oil, and we're just going to, oh, no, that's the article currently generating. I'm sorry about that. We're going to go to this one. This one has a good score on it, so we're going to go check that one out. And we are going to open the article. And now we can see that we have the article here with pre-selected images. Each image has its little accreditation underneath of it so that you can be sure you're not going to get any dings for copyrights. And you can read over the article. You can edit the article if you wish. You can edit the images. And when you're ready, when you're done, you can go into the editor and you can edit the title, you can edit the images. If you needed to change the image, you can regenerate, replace the image. You can edit the alt descriptions on the images. You can type in here and add things, or you can delete things. When you're ready, you can go to publish. Now, publish has a few options. If you have a WordPress website, you can link this up right into your WordPress website, and you can click to automatically publish it right onto your WordPress website. You can send it to Google Docs, and then you can have a copy of it that you can utilize for your own purposes. That's the option I choose because I hand code everything in PHP, and you can share it with read-only access using a link. Share that link to somebody, and they can take a look at your article, and they can tell you what they think. Now, you can see also that there's a score here. This is a 78% good overall score. It gives SEO scores, readability scores, tone scores, and you can work on these before you publish it if you want in order to make it even better. 78% is pretty good. Um, I've not seen one yet that comes to 100%, but I suppose it's possible if you just keep tweaking and getting better keywords, better readability for most audiences, better wording, better tone. The higher the score, the better this article is going to rank for SEO. So the other tool or option that I want to show you here in the ContentShake AI tool is generating a social media post. You can generate for Facebook, Twitter or X, LinkedIn, and Instagram. If you click right here to generate a post, you have to provide details of the post and what it's about. We're going to say controlling garden pests using neem oil. And you can get very detailed in here. I'm leaving that one kind of general to follow the theme that we're already on, but you can get very detailed and you can give instruction on things to include, things not to include, sources that should be looked at, etc. Again, you can choose the brand voice. I'm going to leave the default. You can choose the type of post. Is it an entertainment post, a sales post, or an educational post? I'm going to say this one's educational. I want to help people learn how to control their garden pests. And then we have advanced settings and tone type. And again, I'm going to leave this one. Actually, I'm going to change this one. I'm going to make it somewhat catchy. That way, whoever's reading it feels like it's a friendly conversational piece. I'm giving you friendly advice and we're having a conversation. And we're going to click here to create the post. Once we do that, we see that it generates posts for various social networks right there on the left-hand side. Over here, you can still edit what the post is about and the brand voice and the post type and the tone type. Once it finishes generating, we'll have a button there that we can click on. But right now, highlighted on Facebook, right to start, and we can copy that and paste it into Facebook. Or if you have your Facebook account linked up, you can click right there and you can post it over to Facebook automatically. I don't have my social media accounts linked in here, so I can't show you that. But it would link right over to Facebook and post it onto your Facebook profile or group or wherever on Facebook you want to post it. Same thing goes for Twitter X, LinkedIn, or Instagram, and you can get those to post automatically for you. So if we want to say we want all of these networks and we say create post, now you see what it's doing over here? It's got an Instagram post and it's still got the Facebook post there. And once it's done generating Instagram posts, it'll move on and it'll do other social networks. And you'll have a whole list of posting ideas here that you can take and you can post into your social media accounts. Those are just a few of the great options that are available in ContentShake AI, but personally, I think that those two options are enough to keep me coming back for more, and I hope that you'll check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and have a great day.